Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Hello everybody. Alrighty. It has been a long week and I've been super busy at work, so I have not gotten as much grinding done as I wanted. But I did do some theory crafting with some people on ChunkDaster's theory crafting Discord, and we did find a better training method for me. I really didn't want to do it because I simply didn't want to have to pay for 2 RuneScape memberships. But, fuck it. You know what I mean? Just fuck it, like, shit. So, we're about to be visited by a friend of ours, my main account. This does, however, mean that I can't necessarily watch chat. I will have to alt-tab in order to watch chat. But so, Dasty Nut is on its way to us. You can see I have gotten some more Warhammers. I accidentally fucked up and I had an iron one and I accidentally deposited it, which was heartbreaking. I wish that I could show you my bank, because I've actually gotten some good random events and some good drops from those random events. Lots of gems. You can see we are currently combat level 34. We got our attack stats in the 30. Pretty much everything else is 1 besides our prayer, which is a big 2-0. I can pretty reliably safe spot without losing too much health. I can safe spot that guy in there. Still not. There is, like, I have done so much, like, trying to play around with these guys. I have not found a good place to safe spot them. But you can see here, I would like the Iron Warhammer because it is an upgrade, not a huge one. But we've gotten copper ore, tin ore, iron ore, and coal ore from these guys. Haven't got a steel bar from them. We've gotten coin drops, but the coin drops I'm just getting rid of. We got the Lear. I haven't uploaded it, but I did do a quick short where I showed that that we had gotten that drop. It's a really easy drop, like really easy drop to get. We've gotten lots of vials and vials of water. Gotten a couple tinder boxes. Haven't gotten any of the eyes of newts or any of those stuff there. I have no idea what this blamish oil does. What the fuck does this do? Oily fishing rods to catch lava eels or inferno eels. And requires a quest. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. I even got a loop half key from a random event, which was pretty cool. I wonder if that puts something in my collection log. Let's check. Collection log. I have 2. I think those are just random event, right? Where's the oh, these are view other miscellaneous. Where is it? Damn it. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, we got frog token and lederhosen. That's the only collection log shit we've gotten. So yeah. The game plan for right now is there's a much better training method than me sitting there and murdering a billion chickens, which is what I've been doing. Mostly because it's easier to do, requires less thought. So I can just essentially chill. And that's why it was easier to AFK if I was having like a slightly slower day at work and I could afford to do it. But we're just gonna camp over here. So if you look, these rocks here are all actually rock crabs. So they are all rock crabs. The rock crabs are aggressive, which means I could essentially just walk in there and then walk back and they will follow me. So right now, Dasty Nut is running his ass over here as quick as he can. I can't trade with my main account because this is an Iron Man. I can't really do much anything because I'm an Iron Man as far as interacting with the other me. Why is that green? Oh, that's for grapple. I don't have a grapple. But yeah, so I just bit the bullet and I bought a year-long membership for Dasty. He is my main character. I completed all the free-to-play quests on him, which isn't a huge deal, but to me it was something I hadn't done since I was a kid. Like, I just really hadn't sat down with the character and like did all of the quests. I forgot like how legitimately like stressful the Dragon Slayer could be. Like that's like a legitimately stressful. Like I almost died. I remember my friends were watching me and I was doing it and I almost died. They were like, "Oh shit." Wolves, you can't attack me. Well, I mean they can, but they're not gonna hit me. I'm in full rune, bitch. Sorry. Yeah, so these are our main goal, and what I would like to be able to do here really soon is to kill one of these guys consistently. One, because this is a chunk task, the Black Warhammer, but to get a Black or Steel Warhammer is going to be a big upgrade for me over Steel or Iron, which none of those are very great. I can't take those into the fight that we need for our chunk task, but they would help so much with everything else. Plus, they can drop cakes. Cakes are the big one. They heal like 4 HP per slice or some shit like that, and you get like 3 slices. So that's a fantastic, fantastic food. Now, these rock crabs... One of the things that these rock crabs can drop is edible seaweed. So the reason why edible seaweed is a big deal is because it heals 4 HP. So yeah, that would be a big upgrade for me as far as tasty treats go for the big fight that I have coming up. So yeah, they'll drop things that will be valuable, and I will be, you know, pocketing everything, the pickaxes and everything. It's gonna suck to have to deposit the pickaxes in the bank and not keep one on hand, because I do not have a bank, guys. Like, I don't have a bank. I have a place where I can deposit shit, but I do not have a bank. I could probably complete Fremennik trials on my main character. I think I'm strong enough. I got good enough gear. Keldagrim entrance is my closest bank, and that's 2 rolls away. But I was thinking I technically have access to Miscellanea. So if I technically have access to Miscellanea by going here, then I could make this a potential unlockable chunk, and then that would have a bank in it. I will probably do that if the shipyards will take me there and I can actually go there. I will make it an unlockable chunk. This would allow us to get like really far in the Fremennik trials. This would... Well, there's also a house thing there, but I don't think I can do anything with it. But it will let me do, like, the leer and shit like that. Fishing won't be unlocked for a while, though. Even if I unlocked this chunk, it wouldn't be fishing. This wouldn't unlock mining, because I don't have access to that. As far as the other ones, Water Birth, I think that's quest related, so I don't think I can go there, so I don't think that would be unlockable. Pirate's Cove, you're down here, right? No, that's Corsair Cove. Where the fuck is Pirate's Cove? Pirate's Cove. Pirate. Where is pirate? Pirate. I don't know if I can go here. I know there's a ship that will take me here, but I don't know if that's something I could actually do. Pirate. Oh, Pirate Cove. I don't know what the fuck I'd do here, so I don't even know if that's an unlockable chunk or not. My goodness, not very far at all. This is like a death chunk, though. I watched somebody who started in that chunk, and holy shit, you're gonna be stuck there until like 92, like mining, and like 90 plus like it's crazy. I hope I do not get to that chunk. I hope I get sent somewhere else. But so if I don't get the ability to go to Miscellanea, then my closest bank is going to be here, and then my next closest bank is going to be here. And, yeah. That would require, like, me, yeah. That'd be 4 away, and the odds that I'd get those exact 4, like, bam, 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 is, like, crazy. And it would probably, I think it would unlock fishing. Potentially? This would unlock a shit ton of stuff, but it would be awful. Awful grind. I don't know what this would unlock. Farming patch. Oh no. That could potentially unlock a horrific farming grind. It has mahogany on it, but I don't have a way to actually, like, chop logs, so I think I'd be fine. Oh, wait, there's a dungeon? Hopefully that dungeon is locked behind a quest that I can't do. I'm almost there, guys. Old Dasty's on his way. But yeah, I bought ChunkDaster's on a month-to-month thing based off of my affordability. I went ahead and bought Dasty a full year, because at least Dasty's like my main that I'm doing all the quests and shit on, so feels better to spend a whole year on him. That way if I need to take a break from the chunk stuff, I can always do that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not like too crazily high level area for this, but I'm high enough level and good enough geared that I could spank these guys. Okay, I'm almost here, and then I'll do the world swapper. So I need to see what world I am on. What world am I on? What world are we on? World 320. Am I on World 320 on this guy? I might be. Nah. World Switcher. Oh, I was on World 309, so I wasn't too crazy far off. So I should be manifesting soon. Hey, there I am. Nothing too crazy stat-wise on him. I've just been doing a little bit of everything. Mostly just quests. Mostly just quests. I have spent more time on ChunkDaster than I have on... Or not ChunkDaster, Daster Chunk than I did on that. So anyways... Oh wait, no, I gotta turn auto retaliate off. Okay, auto retaliate is off. Wow. I'm so smart. Now I can just attack this rock crab. And now we train. I want to get to 30 defense. The reason why these guys are so good is because they hit not a lot. And they have 50 HP. Yeah, while you do that, I'm just gonna go pick up these bones over here. I'll train with you. Jesus, did I just hit an 8? What the fuck? I didn't know I could hit 8s. I only have like 40 something strength on that guy. God damn it. Fucking shit up. Ooh, these guys have coin drops. I feel bad taking him away from the Brutus grind though, because I was gonna grind for the pet. Wow, look at that XP. Okay, bronze pickaxe, that's a great drop. That's mining, you know? I gotta get another one. I'm coming. There you go. I'll wait till aggro flips. There we go. This is gonna be us for a while. Just ooh. Look at me hitting big. Look at that XP flying. I accidentally bumped my phone. I'll go ahead and pick up these bones. Okay, so empty oyster, don't really do anything with empty oysters, so. Special delivery. Yeah, but see, this is why they're so good. This is why they're so great. Wait, what am I doing? What? You just advanced achievement diary task. What achievement diary task? What? Oh. Okay, I got an uncut sapphire from it. Back to what I was doing. Frimric? Kill 5 rock crabs. Oh. Easy diary task. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it wouldn't have been a chunk task until later. But I mean, I'll take it now. Oyster. These are for pearl tips. So it might be something that I need in the future. Alright. This is one of my favorite areas. Outside of the gnome areas, I really like the gnome areas, but those are kind of crazy chunks. I'll go kill that guy. I should experiment while I'm with Dasty. So I should experiment and see. I should go start the Frimric trials and then see. Oh, opal bolt tips. I'm gonna go start the Frimric trials on him real quick. I just want to see at what level in the quest I can go to Miscellanea. Coin drop! We need a lot of coins. I don't think I can aggro you. So I don't have any range. Oh. Yeah, he wandered in on his own. Okay. So we started Frimric trial on Dasty. Now let's run over and see if we can go to Miscellanea. If not, I'll go start knocking off the same trials that I completed. Because that's the boat, right? No, it's not. Where's the boat to Miscellanea? Oh, there it is. So those two, for Jatzel, Nez, whatever, I can't go without completing that. So that's 100%. I can't go that way. Okay, Okay, actually, let me come back. Let me come back. Let me come back. I didn't realize that he was so close to being done. I wasn't paying attention. Too busy theory crafting here. But yeah, big shout out to those guys in the Discord. I'm gonna shout them out by name here. Chunky Nil, Chunky Nil, Chunky Nil. Chunky Nil, theory crafting. So, Beagle Appreciator and Clan from the Chunky Nil Discord. Thank you guys for the luring idea to lure the crabs to me so that I can get really good training in. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys didn't have to help me out, but you did, and you sat there and helped me come up with ideas. The fight itself, you guys don't really know how I'm gonna accomplish that, but that ain't your fault. I don't even know how I'm gonna accomplish that. Okay. Who should I talk to first? Yeah. Look how free these guys are. Hey, 35 combat level. Yes, okay. I just had to go accept the first little trial deal on him. Because I don't know, it just says you have to be somewhat progressed within the quest for it. So I'm wondering if I just have to accept the first task. See, Dacianut has an unfair advantage because I can just use him to buy sharks and he'll be able to complete firmer trials relatively easy using big old sharks. Oh shit, he's still aggroed on. Okay. He swapped, he swapped. Now let's see if we can go to Miscellanea. The answer is no. I guess I'll just have to figure it out later. But yeah, these guys can't hit for shit, so they're just basically free XP. I am alt having to check chat. He'll need another one soon. Look at that though, already 23. That's killer. Another oyster pearl. Alright, ready for a refill. he's not aggroed. I'll go to one of these far ones over here. Might as well whack some shit too. But yeah, let's stay here because I'll need to go get another crab for him. Hey, 10 ore. We take it. Just gotta wait till it. Okay, there he goes. Alright. I'm gonna go accept the other challenges. Okay. There's that one. Where is he? Ooh, more coins. I'm coming back. I'm wondering if I get all of the trial people, if I accept the trial for each of them, if that will be good enough to then go to Miscellanea. Because I have accepted the trial for everybody. 24. I just can't, you know, do anything with it, you know? I can accept the trial, but can't really go anywhere with it. Okay. So I just gotta talk to the Huntress and Peer the Seer, and that will be all of the Fremnick trials started. Another bronze pickaxe. We're just gonna be taking the pickaxes and everything. We'll make it when we deposit that we have. Whenever we do get to a bank that we'll have some stuff. I'm kind of hoping that just starting each of the trials is enough to make my guy be able to go to Miscellanea. If that is the case, that's going to be big, because then that's going to mean Miscellanea is on the table as a rollable chunk, which would mean I could potentially get a bank. Hurry up. Swap aggro. There we go. Atta boy. There's Sigil. Let's go do Pier the Seer. The only difference is that Dastinut can actually complete these tasks. Oh, I forgot about the navigator. I have to go talk to him too. Yes. And I did do Pier the Seer on my phone. So Pier the Seer is done on this character. Really nothing special about it, you basically just go in there. The only interesting thing was it gave me a herring, which I then fucked around and accidentally gave away. Spinach roll. Guess I didn't realize that was on the drop table. Where is it on the drop table? Oh, it's on the other drop table. Ooh, it was the same as the casket. Where'd my mouse go? It's only 2 HP though. It's not great food. The edible seaweed would have been better. Okay. Let's go snaggle this guy. But it's better than 1 HP food. So, progress. Look at us getting stronger. These guys are still red. Okay. Officially started all of the councils, so I wonder if I can go to Miscellanea now. Damn it. I'm coming back so I can get you another one. I gotta really think. How am I gonna do this? Oysters. I guess edible seaweed is the main drop we want from these. Man, I don't have no herb. Kill it. So I guess what I'm gonna do on Dasty Nut is I'm just gonna go murder a guy for the leer drop. Oh my god. I drank that strength potion and hit a 10. Disgusting. Man, look at how fast these levels are coming compared to chickens. My goodness. It's crazy. First drop on Dasty Nuts and Iron Warhammer. That's funny. That's funny. Before I keep murdering that guy, I'm heading back. So I can give you another rock crate. Can I add myself as a friend? Oh. I'm dumb. Hey! Do I have time to murder this guy? I don't think I do. Now maybe if I keep hitting 10s. Ooh, back-to-back 10s. Okay, you might have to sit there for a bit while I finish this guy off, hoping for a leer drop. 10 ore. Take it. What do we unlock? Frog leather and infinity. Never even seen either of those before. Whoa, no way. Double iron warhammer drop? What the shit? I've gotten 3 bronze warhammers and only 1 iron warhammer that I accidentally gave up, and here I got 2 back to back on this guy. That's funny. 1 crab, sir. Wait for it to turn to the side. Go. I have been getting lamps and stuff. I've been putting them in Hunter So slowly making some progress on Hunter. Probably a waste of a lamp because I'm only getting like 10 XP out of it. Probably should be putting it into like, at this point, attack. But is what it is. Still no edible seaweed. Again, technically it would be possible for me to farm coins from these guys to do the 5k. Especially with the chance at caskets. Technically there's a gem drop table, that'll never happen, but imagine me getting a rune spear from this. That'd be crazy. They can also drop easy clue scrolls, which I think there's some easy clue scroll tasks that I can complete. So clue juggling is potentially on the table. But coins are good. An iron pickaxe would be phenomenal. But what we would really like is edible seaweed. Got bronzy. Hey, got the leer drop. So that's some progression on Dasty's Fremnic trials. I'll probably run and do the oh, what is it? Whisper. How do you private message somebody? Isn't it like /w? I completely forgot how to do it. It's fine. I need to hurry. Navigator. Okay, he's gotta be sitting here for a while, I guess. Easy. Seaweed? Ah, just regular seaweed. We'll still take it. We'll still take it. Okay, so that's Svensson complete. Now that I've completed one vote, I wonder if that's enough to go to Miscellanea. Look at that, I'm already almost 26. We haven't even been going that long. Not even an hour, and I'm almost just plugging along. Okay, let's get to going. To the boat to Miscellanea to see if we can go there. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me. It says you don't have to complete the framework trials. It just says you have to get progress in it, and I don't understand. Like, at what point? At what point is it gonna chill the fuck out? I guess. Nice. More oysters. Nice. Oyster peel. Grab another one. Oh, almost an immediate swap. That's good. So if I just walk a little bit extra, I can swap it immediately. Yay, 26. So next level up takes me to level 36. Look at this, can't even hurt me. So my original plan was to murder these guys and then use that to another oyster. Time to empty my inventory. So once I can kill those guys reliably, farm them for cakes, and then go fight the big guy. I'm gonna send Dasty away to go to his bank to get some money so he can do the merchant's trial. Having multiple of the bronze warhammers is kind of nice though, because I could just drop. Well, I'm a ways from. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop, deposit, bank. There is something I want to try actually before Dasty goes and leaves us to go to his bank so he can do the next part. I do want to see if I can use him to flinch. No, 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 no. Fuck. I got confused. I got confused and thought that I was the other guy. Damn it. I forgot. Yeah, I want to see if I can body block him for flinching. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna work. I think they hit too hard and they hit too much. Alright. Let's hold off on doing going to the bank so that he can do more. We'll hold off on that and just go to this over here. Okay, I gotta know something. Because it doesn't tell me on the wiki. No, okay. I just had to check. Okay, let's see. Oh, it does require the completion of the firmware trials. Damn it. Unfortunate. Okay, it's Jazitso, which requires only part of the firmware to be complete. Waterbirth Island, it looks like I could maybe go there without any completion on there. Now it'll auto. Okay. So, okay, let's test that then. And see if I can go to Jatso. It says complete part of it. Like, what the Okay, that makes no sense. It says now that I have to complete the Frimric Isles, but then when you look at the Relica wiki, it says, where is it? The Frimric Isles. Jatio requires a small amount of the Frimric Isles. Well, what the what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. Why does it say two different things? Oh, clue scroll easy. This one I can do? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. So you do need to complete it. So... Oh, Frimerick Isles, not Trials. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. It does make sense when you read. You dumb bitch. Okay. Well, that's really disappointing because that's another potential bank out of contention here. Let's run to water birth. See if I can do water birth without completion. Which one of these is water birth? I'll check on... that requires lunar diplomacy, so water birth is right there. Okay, so I can go to water birth technically. So I think that's pretty scary. What is possible tasks here? Wield a dragon weapon. Wait, what? No, 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 no. No! Oh my god, it's technically possible. I had to get 1,000 coins for it though. Okay, complete some quests. Obtain a pet Dragonoff. Obtain a pet Dagonoff Supreme. Obtain a pet. Oh my god. Obtain Berserker Ring. Archer's Ring. No way. That's. Wield a dragon weapon. Oh my god. Cast High Alchemy. Oh no. But then for best in slot, it's like, oh yeah. Adamant plate body. And a steel kite shield. Oh no! Oh no! That's like one of the worst newses I could hear. That is like a 1000% like a death chunk. That'd be crazy. I've been watching a lot of Chunkman stuff. A lot of different ones other than just Chunk, you know. And I've seen some other death chunks you can get in the game. Like this one, which is massive. It's crazy. While I'm training, I'm going to at least do hiccups. going to at least look at some of my other possible tasks. So, wield a steel weapon and turn cheese. Let's see. But how would I get the cooking XP? It doesn't tell me how the cooking XP would be possible, but it says that that would be a possible task. I don't think that gives me access to kilogram. Yeah, so if I got that one, that would be nothing. That one would actually also be nothing, really. Huh. Okay. So I have two that at this point would not be able to generate me any tasks. One that would generate me an enormous amount of tasks. Ooh, 36. That's a good coin drop. And then one that wouldn't be that all that bad. But what I want to figure out here, I could just auto swap aggro by going down here. There we go. Let me walk more into here. What about this area would give me cooking task? So there's a bronze axe pickup. Nature runes, which I wouldn't be able to get any of that without... is it hobgoblins? Is there something on the hobgoblin drop table that would enable me to train cooking? Look up drops. Okay, I'd have to kill them for the steel, so that's where the steel weapon task would come from. They would be able to give me some runes. I don't think there'd be any... Yeah, I can't do anything with any of those. Siege! I don't think they'll actually give me trading sticks. I think that's a area limited thing. Oh, armed. Yeah, so it's gonna be armed because they do have a weapon. Still nothing that I could really do as far as cooking, so I'm still kind of confused of where this cooking XP would come from. Because, I mean, I can milk the cow, but you don't get any cooking XP from that. So, why is it wanting me to churn cheese if I can go there? That's confusing. That is very confusing of why... I know it says possible task. But... non-skill. It's very confusing, because I could technically... what about that changes? Because I can already get the dairy and everything, so what about hobgoblins changes that? I'm so confused. Because I can't cook without completing Firminic trials. I mean, I could cheese cook, but I don't think that's allowed. Because I feel like if I were to start lighting fires and cooking from these fires, that would kind of defeat the purpose of being chunk locked, you know? Let me look at the cooking guide on Dasty here. Other dairy. Cream's at 21. But I'm so confused. Hey, hit points at level 30. That's a big level for us. It's nice. 36. And it doesn't tell me where the cooking would get from. Like, where I would get the cooking XP, though. That's what I don't understand. Where would you get cooking XP? That's gotta be a glitch or something. Yeah, I don't get any cooking XP from milking the cow. So what in the Kentucky Fried Fuck? There's gotta be something I'm missing, right? There has to be something over there that would enable me to cook. Is it the knife? It's the knife! It's the knife! It's access to the knife that would enable me cooking XP because I could get sardines from the market guards and turn them into fish offcuts. Damn. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Waterbirth Island is still insane. Just out of curiosity. Break a farming patch. Ooh, more coins. I'm just looking at possible tasks that I could have in the future. Okay. But I'm done kind of like alt-tabbing for that. I will actually just do some training, I guess. Interesting. So getting that knife would be a terrible, terrible grind. Hey, these guys aren't red anymore. Those guys still are. Once I get 30 in all of these, I am actually going to try to fight Thorvald. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. Bring him over. I know technically it's multi-combat and I could bring like multiple over, but I don't want to do that. Just keep hitting, just keep hitting. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill one too. So even though I'm not wearing armor, the defense levels still matter. And I can take coins down with me, but I can't take weapons or armor, so... Edible seaweed? No, regular seaweed. think I tested all the fires. This is definitely a good training method. Okay. 10. Thought maybe it was gonna come on its own. It did! Run and grab it! There we go. I want to see at 30 if I can at least get past stage 1 on that guy. A hide event would be super duper nice. No drop. And I can go ahead and aggro an extra one. It's the fat one I can do. Trying to think of places that I could. I don't think there's a place I could safe spot those guys. You won't let me look at the quest log, will you? Oh, maybe you will. Yeah, you won't let me do that right now. So I'm missing the merchant. I'm missing the Wawaya. Okay. Yeah, fight Kochi, and then do the rare flower. Rare flower requires lots of money that I don't have. I'll wait till he turns to the side. There we go. One more level! And then we're gonna go give it a shot! Gonna go give it a shot. What drops have I not gotten? I've gotten oysters. So I've gotten the 2 and 1 drop. I got the empty oyster. I haven't gotten the 3 empty oyster drop, thank goodness. I have gotten the oyster pearl drop. I've gotten every coin drop. Haven't gotten fishing bait. I got the spinach roll, which is at the same rarity as the casket, but the casket would be the better item. Casket would be nice. I could get up to 640 coins from the casket. Another good coin drop. Ah, I forgot they only go aggressive for 10 minutes. Okay, so we are done with that for a while, I guess. Go ahead and log out. I forgot they go on cycles like that. I need, for the sake of the merchant's quest, I need to keep my money on me. It's really dumb that you can't do the quick deposit without doing the diary tasks. So you have to do it like that. There are significantly worse things. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take this in with me. First, we'll... Fortunately, I'll have to drop you because I need the space. Alright. I've just been thinking. I was like, well, one thing I could do is if I do allow myself to like light a fire here and like cook chickens, I would like force myself to like get to making cheese because that'd be the highest thing I could cook at this level. Because I wouldn't be able to do the potatoes with cheese. Alright, let's go ahead and... Goodbye. You served me well. I hate doing that. Every part of me is like, no, go back and grab it and deposit it in the bank. But I'll avoid doing that. It'd just be an extra trip for nothing. But that's part of my psychosis. I just feel bad for inanimate objects. Okay. There's a time limit here, so I can't actually flinch. Like, the flinching is not gonna do anything. I don't believe. Koichi. Whatever the fuck your name is, bro. There you are. I just have to fight him straight up like this. It might be worth it more to just punch. Guys, are we gonna get through phase 1? Like, that'd be big for me. Just to get through one phase, I'm pretty happy with that. Just to know that I can get through phase 1 without any food. I screwed up. I gotta run. I made like no progress on that second form, like whatsoever. That was actually so quick, I wonder if my hammer is still there. It is not. Oh! Oh! Okay, we just got a meat pie. But you guys saw how fast I was getting fucked up. Okay, there's no way that even with the meat pie, I could do that. Like, I would get super fucked up. But definitely want to hold on to the meat pie. Because that's good food that I can eat twice. So, his second form has 50 HP, and his last form will have 75. This fourth form will not kill me, so I don't have to worry about the fourth form at all, and I'm not going to beat the fourth form. And the only thing you get for the fourth form is a Firmeric Blade, which you can just get from other NPCs. So that was huge. I was about to say, ooh, imagine if she said baguette, and I'd have the 1 in 64 shot at a stale baguette. Which I don't think is an actual weapon that has stats, but I think it's just like a gag. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna safe spot this guy because we still got time before the crabs become aggressive again. So, oh, she's in the spot. She's in the spot. I hate when this NPC goes there. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Normally I fuck this guy up. I don't know why I'm just like hitting nothing but zeros. Another thing that could be huge would be like a Dr. Jekyll as well. Get a strength potion. The biggest thing would be to get a mystery box. I've gotten 3 mystery boxes, and I haven't hit anything out of any of them. Well, no, I take that back. I got a lamp. But if I can take a mystery, I can take a mystery box in there. So if I could take a mystery box in there and get some armor, oh my god. This is why I kind of hate this spot though, because of this bitch right here. I wonder if I can do it on this side. Does it work over here too? Okay, it does. Guy, he normally doesn't even hit me once. We're just gonna safe spot him for another hammer. Get out of here. Bam. Iron Warhammer is what we're hoping for. It's not a massive upgrade to the bronze, so I'll take the bronze, but just some kind of extra there. Yeah, so at least with the 30 defense, we were able to pretty much freebie that first phase. But then the second phase is when everything went to shit. I hate that bitch so much. The whole reason why I normally do it over there is because she almost always sticks to this area. But when she does go back there, she gets like stuck back there for like ever, it feels like. And it's like, go away. I'm kind of dreading my chunk roll because I have a 50. I have a 50% chance to get just basically nothing, like just a free reroll, and get further away from a death chunk. Or I roll a death chunk. Or I roll an annoying grind. Because the sardines to cream at like 23, 21, I think, somewhere around that. So cream to 20 something cooking. Or sardines for the offcuts for 20 something cooking, and then from there I would have to do cream until I think 40 something for cheese. Be annoying. Sardine part would be annoying because that's the market guards drop, and they have a big drop table, so sardines are not something I'd be guaranteed to get. And then I think they only drop like one sardine. Oh, it would be terrible. Now, if I roll like one of the other chunks, so if I roll one of the two quote-unquote dead chunks, right? If I roll like one of these, and then I roll that chunk, it basically just becomes free. Because I would have a fire. I could just, you know, I can get a tinderbox relatively easily. And then I would just, you know, cook chicken and shit. Until I got to the amount. Oh my god. Fuck off. God, I hate that NPC so much. Maybe there's a better house to do this in. I've just always done it in this house. The other thing is I wonder what these crates can do for me. Are any of these the crates that can potentially give me the uncut topaz? Or other stuff. And the hay bale. I think there's something with the hay bale, I just can't remember. So we can officially complete Koichi the Deathless, or whatever the fuck his name is, Phase 1. So our next goal is to figure out what stats we need to do Phase 2. And then once we do Phase 2, we gotta figure out how to get past Phase 3, which has 70 or 75 HP, one of the two. Because I did one of those, like, AI calculators, and it was telling me that I would have to get to, like, 70 attack and shit. I'm like, ooh, no, 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 there's no way. because it was calculating it based off the potatoes and the cabbages, but realistically, okay, bronze warhammer, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Because realistically, if I can reliably kill the market guards, I'll have cakes. And if I have cakes, I should be fine. And get back up to full. I'm thinking 40 in all combat stats. I think if I get that, I will be strong enough to reliably kill these guards. And I think I'll have the stats for the second phase. So if I have the stats for the second phase, then I just need food for the second phase. But I have to find a spot to safe spot these guards. And that's the tricky part. Okay, what about in here, actually? Run away! Come on. No, I need you in here. Okay, so you can't actually come in here. Okay. Does this door stay open for a long period of time? Could I do it like this? I think there's a higher probability of me messing up and taking a hit because of how I have to do that, but I think I can safe spot them from here, because the other doors I think close relatively quickly, but if this door stays open, because if I go to open the door, I will take a hit. I mean, there is a chance that they'll hit a 0 or like a low roll, but it's not necessarily worth that gamble. Because if I can get the black warhammer from these guys, like if I can get like snag that drop like right now, or even just the steel one, big DPS upgrade and makes killing these guys like way better. But these guys are the key to beating Koichi, because they have the cakes for 12 HP, which makes it the best food I can get. Well, technically 3 slices at 4 HP, but... So this kill might take a long time, but I want to at least get one of these kills. Ooh, see, I don't know what I did differently there, but I screwed something up. Maybe I just didn't click fast enough. Yeah. bucket of water would be a terrible drop. Please don't give me that. If you're gonna give me a 1 in 28 steel or black warhammer, wow, that's a... At least there's a chance for the iron warhammer, which would also be an upgrade. But yeah, see, a raw sardine, 128, and that would be my expectation to farm these guys. It's like, that sounds absolutely fucking terrible. I don't even know what I can do with the keg of beer. I don't think it restores any HP. Imagine I spoon the imagine I spoon the black warhammer, just chunk task complete. But yeah, 1 in 32 cake. That is what we are looking for. Imagine I get the dragon spear. That would be like the most like insane thing ever. I would like lose my mind. Okay, there's something going on there. Let me eat something to fix that. Yeah, this is brutal. Because he's just blocking everything. Because of his defense stat. What the fuck? See, I don't know why it does that sometimes. Where it's just like, hey, you're gonna move slow now. It's like, I don't want to move slow. I'm trying to hit and run. Nice. Oh my god. I think I'm like not clicking on the square. I think that's what's happening. He's got 50 HP. Getting a steel or black weapon. Well, black weapon would be chunk task complete, like 2 of them, and that would be amazing. But even just steel would make this so much easier. I'm sure the rock crabs are back up, but I'm gonna get ready to take a break here. Wow, that was a big hit. Whack. Okay, what the f... You didn't even attack that time. And you stopped again. What? Oh my god, dude. I do not understand that. I don't know what's happening there. Because I can't go here, because if I go here, he's just going to walk right there. I really need to actually hit. That would be amazing right now. I can't use any of this without Frimrick being complete. Yeah, this reminds me of when I was first doing the just regular 48 citizen. For the first time. Kills took forever to get on that. But I just want to get one kill off of this guy. Yay, finally did some damage. Damn it. I don't know what happens sometimes there. Also, sometimes it feels like my defense is doing nothing. I know it actually is doing stuff. It's making it harder for them to actually hit, but sometimes it feels like my defense isn't doing anything. But I just want to get one kill on these guys. I know it's like a crazy shot in the dark to get the Black Warhammer, but I just want to get one kill on them, and then I'll go, I guess, train my stats to all 40. And hopefully all 40 will give me the tools I need. Because I just need to be able to kill these guys reliably. If I can kill these guys reliably, I should be able to beat Koichi. I mean, I have this for health, I'll have the cakes. Okay, that time I just didn't do the flinching right, so that's my fault. Okay, that time you didn't even hit, and he still hit me. This is not a reliable flinch spot. This isn't like a good flinch weapon, I don't think, because of the ticks for attack. So I actually think I'll be more consistent in not getting hit with punching because it's a faster tick. Yeah. Yeah, I think because punching is faster, it will be better for doing this than using the Warhammer. Look at that, already making progress. So terrified of rolling the water birth chunk when I complete this chunk. Because without a bank, that feels like 1,000 times worse. Plus having to grind 1,000 gold each time. It would be one thing if I could actually interact with the traders, but I can't, because I can't complete firmer trials. Which means I got... Oh my god, it did this fucking thing again. I need you to not move slow. I don't want to eat my pie because I need to save my pie for Koichi. actually hate not being able to cook, because even just cooking the chickens would be better than having to rely on the potatoes or random events. Yeah, I'm thinking probably gonna need to get 40 in everything in order to stand a chance at killing these guys reliably. God damn it. Did the slow walk again. I have 100 run energy, just cooperate with me. Come on, he's just got 15 HP left. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit. He's 2 hits from killing me, so he healed some. He's 2 hits from killing me, so I still gotta be like super careful here. Come on. I need you to connect. We're going dry on hits. This is not good. Come on. And I'm not too far. I mean, I got 30 in my attacks. I know that's not like crazy considering he's level 48, but I feel like that should be good enough to at least hit more consistently than this. There we go. Got some damage on the board. Made some progress. He's gonna heal a little soon. He is 2 max hits from death. So if I got 2 max hits in a row, I could kill him. But he's gonna gain health here soon. Oh, okay, he's still 2 hits away from death. Or if I swapped to strength, I could potentially one-tap him. Do we go for the potential strength one-tap? Yes, we do. Okay, kept him at 5. Let me hit the big 5. Let me hit the big 5. Polish him off in the best way with a max hit. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, he's so close and I'm still just 2 hits away from dying. Hurt him! Please! He's gonna gain health here. Damn it. Ooh, took him to 3. We'll go back to block then. Since he can still be one tapped now. If he goes back up to 5, I'll swap back to strength. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, close my eyes. Is it Black Warhammer? No, it's just money. Damn it. I mean, I need money, but... Ugh. So... I have to kill Koichi the Deathless. I have to... And I was right. The hammer is just too slow to properly flinch him there. But that's good news. I now know I can flinch him. Because I will have to farm him for cakes, but... We're gonna have to get 40 in every stat to beat Koichi, I'm pretty sure. And the 40 in every stat is just so that we can reliably kill the market guards. Or the warriors, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Because being able to do that... would give me, you know, obviously chances to get the Black Warhammer, which wouldn't help me with the guards, but it would help me with killing the crabs. Okay, go ahead and just grab a little bit of food here. We're not gonna go do another one of those kills. That kill took forever. And it's only a 1 in 128 for the weapon upgrade that I need. So, unfortunate. None of those will heal HP, will they? I don't believe so. Like, let me take the beer tankard real quick. Yeah, no health points, but does give me +3 strength, so there is that. You know, that's something real there. There's not an upstairs to this, is there? I don't believe so. Yeah. I'm gonna do some more research into some other things, but looks like we're gonna be stuck training at rock crabs for quite a while. And then presumably after a while of killing the rock crabs and everything, the time it should take me to get to 40, I may actually have enough to do the merchants quest. And then if I have enough cakes, I'll be able to finish Koichi. Because it's just the food, it's just not having reliable heals. Because Koichi, I'll have to look at his third form, but I should still be able to hit his third form, so I should be able just to get to 40. Shouldn't have to go all out on that. And then if I get any mystery boxes, I can take the mystery boxes in and open them, and if I get the steel plate skirt or steel body, or I don't think plate skirt's on the drop table, I think it's just steel body. If I get the steel body, that would massively help me on Koichi. That would be huge. If I go inside Koichi's arena, open the box, get the steel bite, huge. If I get the Mithril Scimitar, yeah, that'd be huge. That'd add like 2 to my max hit, I think. And so 2 to that, drink the beer for an extra strength boost. And I think I would be able to deal enough damage to kill him quick enough. So that's the overall game plan. Because he's the main obstacle to finishing this. And then we just have to hope that we don't get Waterbirth Island as our next chunk. Because I don't even know what I'd do. Because we'd have to do the Waterbirth dungeon. And I don't even know what I'd do. I'd probably be there for like 1,000 hours. That'd be crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I need to go do some house shit. So